Azure Gleam. Reunion at the Fortress City. The Kingdom army crushes the Western Lords, and with them, the budding civil war. But amidst the chaos, Adrestia strikes at Aryan Road. Dmitri marches on the Fortress City at once and challenges the Emperor herself to save those trapped within the Silver Maiden's walls.
Let's reacquaint ourselves with the situation. Our forces have already pulled out of Arundel territory and withdrawn to the fortress city of Aryan Road. The same city which finds itself now besieged by the Imperial army.
Most troubling, Your Majesty.
The Knights of Seiros dispatched their very best to the scene, but they find themselves at the sword end of the Emperor's personal guard. Still, the Citadel will not fall easily. The stalemate could continue for some time yet.
Can we really afford to wait, though? Aryan Road's supplies have got to be running thin by now.
If we go without proper preparation, the Imperial army will simply crush us.
Agreed. We should be using the time we have to strike in a manner most favorable to our situation. What we need to do is sever the Imperial supply chain. Then, overwhelm and exterminate the withering remains of Edelgard's army.
Hold on. You want to win the whole war in one go?
Indeed I do. We have been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime, and I do not intend to let it slip through my fingers. It will be a pincer attack, with the fortress at the Empire's front and our battalion at their rear. Even with their larger numbers, we will hold the advantage.
All the more so with the Knights of Seiros in charge of defending Aryan Road.
And even if the Emperor herself escapes, we'll have still dealt a huge blow to the Empire's military.
Oh, I feel nervous all of a sudden. I never expected we'd reach a decisive battle like this so soon. Will we truly be able to win?
We can do this. I know we can. The terrain here is in our favor. As long as we press that advantage, we'll come out on top.
Let us rally the troops, Your Majesty.
Yes. Onward to victory!
There we have it. The Empire and the Kingdom finally squaring off in broad daylight. What a fascinating development, and a troubling one.
I am well acquainted with that look of yours, Claude. What could you be scheming this time? If I recall, you made a similar face the other afternoon when we swept aside the Imperial army ourselves.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just contemplating the fate of the Alliance the only way I know how.
Don't worry about him, Lawrence. He doesn't always look it, but Claude takes this stuff seriously. I promise.
She's right, you know. I'm constantly thinking about our next plan of action. Thankfully, the Empire's turned its beady little eyes away from us for now. It seems they're focusing all their attention on the West. And we owe that title shift to Duke Gloucester's feigned betrayal. The former Duke Gloucester, I mean. Thanks to him, we managed to run the Empire clean out of Leicester. But there's more to their strategy shift than that.
Do you speak of the unrest within the kingdom? Such internal struggles would certainly leave them rather defenseless in the wake of an attack. But the situation may change anew at any moment. We mustn't grow complacent. If they emerge victorious against the kingdom, it is difficult to imagine what course of action the Imperial army would take next.
Yeah. Whatever happens in this battle, it'll shape the future of Fodlan for years to come. I might be brilliant, but even I'm having trouble predicting who's going to come out on top. But whoever it is, I bet anything we'll need to strike a deal to keep them at bay. I guess we should be ready for either outcome. Oh, and Lawrence, I'll be asking all sorts of little favors from you, so plan on being busy for a long while.
If needs must, I would do anything for the Alliance.
We can't stand in the crossfire between the Kingdom and the Empire forever. It's high time the Alliance grabbed the reins of history and started steering in our own direction.
What is it?
Over here. Do you have a moment? You have my thanks.
Not good.
Little help here?
Hear you there.
Let's see.
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure, me and Dimitri have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
Are you kidding? I'd tell him to get lost before they could finish the offer. but there are plenty of mercs who wouldn't. Gold sings loudest, you know? Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word will get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Sounds tempting, but I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
Oh no.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who's that guy you were just talking to?
Oh, who? That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary!
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
Oh yeah, whole gang's all pretty much the same. Guess that means you're not going into the merc business anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand!
I get it, Bernadetta. I do. But let me ask you this. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
On that note,
huh?
Uh-huh.
That isn't good.
This bores me.
What in the world?
see. A moment.
Actually... Oh my goodness! That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we speak a moment?
Hey!
Let's see. Uh-huh.
Well?
Meh.
Let us go.
Ah, Sylvain. I was hoping to ask your opinion on our recent meeting.
Hey, I'm always happy to talk. But if you want House Gautier's take, Shouldn't you ask my father?
I don't want House Gautier's opinion. I want yours.
Okay. Well, we were talking about the pros and cons of incorporating commoners in the nobility, right? Seems to me like we got it all sorted out.
Yes. The discussion primarily revolved around a single point. Whether those without crests are actually worthy of entering the nobility.
I mean, if they're up to the challenge, I don't see why not. It's like how you promoted my brother, right? Skill is what matters in the end.
Indeed. And the performances of Ash and the Commander serve as proof of such.
Just don't get carried away, you know? Too much of a good thing and all that. I'm sure you realize what would happen to the kingdom if we lost the power of crests.
Naturally. However, crest bloodlines are currently fading everywhere. People such as Felix who were born with major crests are the exception in this day and age.
Which means Fargus has two options if we want to retain our power. One, we bolster our military and promote prosperity while delicately letting the bloodline dance play out. Or two, we admit bloodlines won't last forever and create a social system that doesn't rely on inheritance. Neither one would hold up for long, but if I had to choose, I guess the first option would be the better one for the kingdom on the whole.
Bolstering our military is more easily said than done. Impoverished as our land is, it will be difficult to compete with regions of more fertile ground.
Hey, do you remember what I said when you talked to me about promoting my brother? I told you it was important to keep up appearances while we were in the middle of a war. And honestly, I don't have any real objection to the way you're running things now.
Thank you, Sylvain. I knew you would help me sort things out in my head.
I don't usually get into serious stuff like this, but I'm glad I could help.
Such topics are not beyond your grasp, though. Your complete sincerity is a great strength. That said, you never show that side of you to any but Felix and myself. Although, I must admit, you were far from sincere during our academy days.
Ugh, don't remind me. Just thinking about it makes me cringe.
If you see the error of your ways, it is not too late to mend them. Or perhaps you require one of my lectures like old times?
Pass. You know I've got them all memorized anyway.
I do hope you realize how much I rely on you, Sylvain. You have so many things I lack. You're clever and quick-witted like your father, yet...
Yeah, well, I've been jealous of your strength ever since we were kids.
None of us are perfect, so let us dwell no longer on our failings. I apologize for taking up so much of your time, though I hope to have similar discussions in the future.
Looking forward to it. Glad I can always speak my mind around you.
My apologies, Felix. Am I getting in the way of your work?
No, I just finished up. What do you need?
I picked this up on the training grounds. I think it might be yours.
Hey, that's my brother's spur. I thought I'd lost it.
I ran around asking all the knights who it belonged to. The royal crest made it seem important. You really should take better care of it. Didn't Glenn receive this as a gift from the late king?
Yup.
Don't shrug me off like that. I am surprised. You never struck me as the type to keep such a memento with you.
Guess I thought it might come in handy someday.
Whatever you say. Just make sure you don't misplace it again.
Ingrid. Wait.
Yes?
You should have it.
Excuse me? Absolutely not. I could never accept something so precious.
When my brother was appointed by the king, who do you think he told first? It wasn't me or my father. It was you. So take it.
But
If you want the truth, I always planned to give it to you anyway. I just never found the right time.
Well, if you insist, then I accept. Thank you, Felix.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this so you can go drown yourself in grief.
Oh, I am very much aware. I know full well how much you detest such displays of sentimentality. I should get going. I have a meeting to attend. Farewell, Felix.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The fight starts now.
We have to strengthen our defenses.
We can still reverse our fortunes.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Out of the way!
Onward!
Take this!
I've awaited this moment.
Let's face my comrades after this.
Yeah, right.
See? I'm not so bad.
Still in fight.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. This is not yet the time for celebration.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
I won't lose.
You'll have to take things from here.
Can I face my comrades after this?
I have finished with great success.
Take a breather.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Right on.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Let's get started.
Out of the way! Yeah, right. Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Here goes.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
I'm unstoppable.
I can't take my eyes off you when you fight. This is all my fault.
It's not over. This will make a fine foothold.
I can do this! One step closer to victory. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm swapping in.
My word!
This place is becoming ours. Away! You are mine!
You've done well, everyone.
Greetings.
Let's earn our keep. We've got an ally to rescue, so stay on your toes.
We can still fight our way out of this.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the backup to me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Begin. I will help.
Lend me your strength!
Let's take it for ourselves!
I got this!
I would be lost if I were to die here.
The sweet taste of success.
You'll have to take things from here.
Leave this to me!
The stronghold's ours.
Out of the way!
They're being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight.
Not a problem. I've got...
Tough to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, right! Can't fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place! Not yet!
Right on!
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I've got. Take a breather. Out of the way! Here it comes! See ya! You're done! Take this!
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Here it comes! You're done!
You'll have to take things from here.
Yes, we did it!
Out of the way!
All done. What is the next order?
It's not over.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Take this!
That wasn't so bad. Leave this to me.
Stand back!
You'll have to take things from here.
Pretty good, huh?
Retreat! Have to keep the momentum going.
I would never be leaving my friends to die.
I won't let myself stop here.
Yes. Aryan Road's defensive capabilities have weakened considerably.
Do you still doubt me, Your Majesty? After I was so kind to sell you that delicious little tip about the secret passage.
Sneaky little whelp. I never uttered a word of that to you.
No, but the Count did. I won't be sharing under what circumstances, though.
I cannot overstate what a boon it is to have members of House Rowe aiding us during our siege of the Silver Maiden. Though it's truly a shame we could not stop the kingdom from reclaiming your territory.
The fault is mine. Such stumbles would never have occurred had I not faltered on the Leicester front. Count Rowe swore his allegiance to the Empire, yet our failure in battle granted our enemy free reign of his land.
Which is exactly why we've come to take it back. The internal strife plaguing the kingdom leaves them nigh defenseless. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by.
Indeed. Hubert would never let us hear the end of it, were we to overlook this chance. At least he finds himself busy with the Alliance for now.
Your Majesty, we've received word that the Knights of Seiros have been dispatched to Aryan Road. Few in number as their force may be, they are still some of the finest knights in all the continent, and well suited to a defensive struggle. I suggest we settle this matter at once, before the kingdom's main army arrives to further bolster their fortification.
Lord Gwendol, Yuri, this is why your actions will be so vitally important to our effort.
Yes, Your Majesty. Preparations are already complete. Follow me. I will escort you to the passageway.
As long as I receive my pay, you'll get whatever effort your gold can buy.
I will not allow things to end like this. No. This battle shall be the prime occasion to atone for my mistakes.
What a faithful man you are. Never flagging in your duty to that wretched Count. I suppose House Rowe must want its territory back quite badly, considering the fortune they were willing to pay me.
I see you've not lost that insolent mouth of yours. You should have refused the offer if you found it distasteful.
I enjoyed dealing with that decrepit old fool as little as you did. But he still paved my path into the Academy. I've never liked the thought of owing him a favor, and this will finally settle our account. Now then, I should be off.
Yuri.
What is it, old man? Spit it out.
I pray for your safety.
Do what you will. I only pray you find a suitable place to breathe your last.
Let's earn our keep. Hope this is one of those easy wins.
I'm with you.
Let's get this battle underway.
Raise that flag up high.
Forward march!
For the love of... Take this! We're done for. The rest is up to you.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to...
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do my best.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Take this! The stronghold's ours. Out of the way!
I'm dragging the others down.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
This is all my fault.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
We're done for.
The rest is up to you.
What's next? I'm waiting.
This will make a fine foothold.
Let us begin. You'll have to take things from here.
Yes, we did it!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our...
We must take immediate action! You'll have to take things from here.
It's not over.
For justice!
Retreat!
You're through! That should do it.
Hurry up and help me, you fools!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Pretty good, huh?
It's not over.
A fine fight. Raise your voices in victory!
Could have gone better.
Let's earn our keep.
Leave everything you have on this battlefield. Now, all units, move out!
I'm with you.
Give it up!
This is bad.
We're done for.
Take a breather. The rest is up to you. Don't mind if I do. Out of the way!
Oh, please.
I've awaited this moment.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
My word. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
We're not losing to anyone!
Take this!
This will make a fine footstool.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I refuse to hold back. You won't stop!
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Here I go!
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
For justice! You're through! I have you!
You called. I've secured the area.
Too slow!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
This'll be your grave! Too slow!
Yeah, right. Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
My turn?
Take this! Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Too easy.
For the Empire! Imperial General Ladislava is here to fight! Here I go!
Let's do this! You need a hand here, or what?
For justice! I have you! You're through!
This victory will be the first step toward our new future.